Okay, so this is journal flip through number 32. This is a dictionary page that Pam had sewn in here. And these images came off of a Jones Soda box. And I always love the images that they use. And so I glued them in here. Because every once in a while I treat myself to Jones Soda. Maybe once a year I'll get a 4-pack of Jones Soda and split it with my mom. So yeah, that's what that was. I've got a beautiful embellishment right here that was made by Annie. And then this is a stamp typewriter that came from Christine. On the back of the dictionary page is this envelope that I believe also came from Annie. Let's see. I've got this film strip thing, I think came from Rosa. This was a book that I read that came from Rosa, I think. I feel like it did. Handmade Nation, The Rise of DIY Arts, Craft, and Design by Faith Levine and Courtney Heimerl. Yes, it was a gift from Rosa. This book wasn't very enjoyable. It was a book, showing different crafts that people did. And the biography on each person, it said their name and what they did, but that was basically it. It didn't tell a story of why they got into that craft or how they got into that craft. So in that way, it was a pretty boring read. I didn't really learn anything from it, Let's see. This page was a coloring page that I didn't want to color. So I glued a whole bunch of shit on it. This was some rickrack packaging that I thought was really cute and vintage. 15 cents for a package of rickrack. Yeah, it's vintage. I don't think there's a date on here. No. I put a sticker that came from my dad that says "Smile Often" just for the fun of it. And then down here I glued a grid paper that came from Rosa. I've got some Lisa Frank stickers from my dad, and then this is a heart sticker from Dollar Tree. Yeah, this is just a continuation of me journaling about the movie Idiocracy. So this page had a piece of vellum after it. I did not want to write on the vellum. Vellum is not comfortable to write on. And so I was trying to figure out what to do with it. And I knew I didn't want to color this page. What's up, Bubba? Oh, what's up? I knew I didn't want to color this page. And I didn't want to write on this page. So, I don't remember. I think I used a pen from, it was like a high ink flow pen from Dollar Tree. And I just traced over the flowers, and it turned out really cool. I really love it. So yeah, here's that. This page was black vellum, maybe? Just a black plasticky paper. These feathers came off a package from Flechia, and I just cut them out of the package and then glued them on there. This was, I had made my coworkers when I had worked at Goodwill, because I loved everyone there, for that first year. I loved everyone there. And so I made little potted succulents for everyone and took them in and just wrote them a note telling them how much I appreciated them, and how I had never been in a work environment where, I felt so good about being there, And some of them had written me a note back, which was super nice. There's a couple of stickers from Melissa. There's a unicorn up top there. Unicorn there. On this page, how I do my junk journal is just sloppy. I usually use stickers that I don't want to use for cards. So, yeah, a lot of times stickers are just there to fill up space. So on this page, there's a bunch of dock stuff and stickers from my dad. This was a piece of vintage needle packaging, I think. Came from some kind of embroidery or sewing notion packaging. I just thought it looked cool and I liked the colors, so I glued it in. This is another piece of grid paper from Rosa, and I've got a bunch of stickers from my mom, and this is a little piece of washi from Elisha, sticker from Melissa. These are from who? I almost want to say Rebecca. It's been a while. I want to say Rebecca, but I'm not faux show on these. They either came from Rebecca, Felicia, or D-Stash. Take your pick on that one. These are from my either my mom or my dad. This was just journaling. I had an assistant manager at Goodwill, and I nicknamed him Turtle, so that if he had done something to really make me upset and I needed to vent, I could talk about him and know that if he was sneaking up on me, which he liked to do, to eavesdrop, he wouldn't hear his name. So, all my coworkers knew that I called him Turtle, and so, you know, if I needed to say something, I'd refer to him as Turtle. But, I had been loading 4 cents onto my gift card every single day. And I wasn't even thinking about it, but nobody had told him that it was me loading 4 cents onto a gift card. And at the end of the day, it shows, you know, how many gift card... What? I just let you out. Sorry. At Chewy's age, he is not a patient man. So, I wasn't doing it to trick my managers, like I was previously, you know, by putting money onto a gift card every day. I was doing it because a pattern had formed and I couldn't stop. And so, you know, Sundays were always 21.28. I don't remember what Saturdays were. I can't remember anymore. But if it wasn't a weekend day, you know, it was a weekday day, then I'd put 4 cents onto my gift card every day. And because I just couldn't stop. And at this point, it had been, you know, a good while since I had, you know, that pattern had started. And apparently before I got into work, Turtle had burst out of the back room and came up to my coworker, Milavon, who was the only friend Turtle had there because Milavon didn't work there enough to see Turtle's true colors. So Turtle had come out of the back room and rushed up to Milavon and showed him the printout of there being a 4 cents gift card sale every day. And Turtle was freaking out because he thought there was a glitch in the system or something was, you know, very wrong. Because what psycho would put 4 cents on a gift card every single... Well, this psycho would. So, that was just me journaling how much it made me laugh and brighten my day when I found out that Turtle was really freaked out about there being 4-cent gift card sale every single day. Um, so yeah, there was that. The next movie was 28 Days. Came out in 2000. Oh, wow. I don't see. Must have been having a bad day. There's no cringe face or eyebrow tally. That's disturbing. Wow. So I guess I can't tell you that. I thought it was a pretty decent movie. I'd watch it again. I probably wouldn't buy it. It wasn't exactly a super good feel-good movie, so, you know, you know, I don't understand why there's no eye roll or cringe face. That's interesting. That is very interesting. Next page. These are all Dollar Tree stickers. D-Stash sticker. Maybe this sticker came from Rebecca. There's some Lise Frank stickers from my dad. I think those came from my mom, the hearts. And then this sticker from my dad says with love. Or with your heart. I think it was cut off of another sticker. And there's a calendar page. Another dog shaming one. It says, my owner left the house for 30 minutes to buy dog food, so I shredded her toilet paper. Next movie is Abigail. 0 cringe face, 3 eye roll. I thought this was a fairly decent movie. Would I watch it again? Probably not. The drawback for me was that it was filmed in another country, so it had looping, so it had voiceover, in English, which is very hard to do right. There's only been one movie where I was just amazed of the voiceover, and that movie was called Kidnapping Stella. They did such a phenomenal job on the voiceover because it was filmed in a different country. I didn't realize it was filmed in a different country. They did such a fucking good job. And this one, this one, let's just say it was not as good. But I guess not every movie can be as good as Kidnapping Stella. I do wish they had, which I haven't reviewed this movie yet, but there's a movie I love. I believe it's shot in Russia or some European country, because the credits were in Cyrillic. I wish they'd do a voiceover of that movie, because I actually love the movie, and I'd buy it, but I don't want to buy a movie where I have to sit there and read the entire time. I don't mind reading a movie, the first go around, but if it's something I want to watch over and over and over again, I don't want to have to sit there and, focus on it constantly. I want to be able to watch the movie and craft at the same time, So, is it a worthwhile movie? Yeah, go ahead and watch it. 0 cringe face, 3 eye roll. It wasn't a bad movie, it just wasn't the best. This page, sorry, I just, another document stuff and sticker from my dad. This is from Bet Bev. I almost said Bet. I had Bette Midler in the brain, apparently. This today's sticker, I'm not sure where it came from. There's some washi tape down the side that came from Elisha. I think this is from Rebecca. And then this sticker is from my auntie. Down the side I've got Lisa Frank stickers for my dad, and I'm not sure about that one. Next movie is Pure Luck. Came out in 1991. Zero cringe face, zero eye roll. I was hoping it would be better. It wasn't as great, obviously, as I was hoping. Watch it, sure. If it was $1 at the thrift store, maybe I'd buy it. It wasn't a